Well, it's Cincinnati who's celebrating at the end of 90 minutes back here at Highmark Stadium as FC Cincinnati, the visitors, spoil the party in Pittsburgh, who are still in search of their first win of the season. And there you see the Pittsburgh faithful getting an opportunity to thank their players for a hard effort on the field. 90 minutes, about 45 of them down a man. And we'll take a look at some of the highlights from the match. Obviously, the two big storylines of this game, Morgan, the second yellow card for Agbasamade in the 42nd minute, as well as the GB goal.
Yeah, and that really took the sting. It really stung this Pittsburgh team. They had great opportunities earlier between Herzog and Kerr getting forward, and their best chance came early on that kind of weird play when they had the indirect free kick right on the 6. Couldn't put it away, but the Cincinnati team played strong. Defensively going forward, they didn't make things easy for this Pittsburgh team who scored 3 goals last week against a very good Red Bulls 2 team. So all around, a bit surprising Pittsburgh wasn't able to put one away, but as we said, that red card really just took their momentum out of them and just totally changed the course of this game.
And you can see Agbasamade's reaction there. He certainly did not think that that was a yellow card, and it was almost just the accumulation. It wasn't exactly the tackle, because the tackle was probably a yellow card, but it was just the fact that he had got one before. It wasn't worthy of a red card. It wasn't anything too malicious, but then Pittsburgh were reduced to 10 men, and when they were on the front foot in the first half, they were certainly on their heels in the second. And this was the ball from Wiedemann, and the goal from GB, his second in as many games. Used to be a member of the Senegal national team, playing in that number 9 role. And it is number 9 who had the game winner for Cincinnati, and just the pace of the ball from Wiedemann was spectacular.
The pace of the ball, and GB just able to slip in between those defenders, but Wiedemann just placed it right to where GB was. Great job by GB to get around it.
And Pittsburgh, although down a man, did have some opportunities in the second half.
Yeah, Pittsburgh had a couple opportunities, but Cincinnati just really put the pressure on them and took advantage of when this Pittsburgh team got forward. They just, in transition, were better going forward, and it was easier because they were up a man.
And that man, Aiden Quinn, who had a stinger of a shot saved by Mitchell, obviously couldn't get the second one. And here are some stats for the game as FC Cincinnati up a man, obviously with more possession as well as a number of shots.